Hello everybody, it's CSM55. My name is CraftSome Mines, and this is Lee. No, that's wrong, that's wrong. Okay, redo it. My, my in-game name is CSM55, my YouTube channel name is CraftSome Mines, and my name is Liam. Look at the similarities between those. Let's start my timer. Oh yeah, if you're running the current YouTube, which is like May 15th, because I know YouTube's always changing, right? So as of May 15th, if you look under the video, you'll notice my name. There's a space between CraftSome and Mines. Basically, what happened with that story is, you know, YouTube, if you have an account, it keeps asking you, do you want to use your full name? And you say no and no. Well, turns out when you sign up for a new account, they make you do that right away. I don't know if there's an option to change that. So I just made my first name CraftSome and my last name is Mines. So if you go on my Google Plus, my name is CraftSome Mines. So my last name is Mines. What a great family I live in. That's not actually my last name. My last name has nothing to do with mining. It might have something to do with food. I don't know. But anyway, without giving too much away, welcome back to another episode of Emerald Dash. Should probably start with that too. Oh, yeah. So, last episode, we left you with a little bit of a glimpse at this new area, right? And then it's beautiful, and well, you know, I could say a million things. Oh, my mouse's batteries are dying. Okay, so you know, it's other than these trees, right? You get this nice landscape. I was talking about how these extreme hills kind of feel wet. You know, like a little bit of moisture. You can just tell the combination of the spruce trees combined with the grass color and the way that we're just seeing the grass and the lighting level and stuff like that. It just kind of, if you can imagine, makes it feel a little bit moist. So it's like slippery. You know, watch your step type situation. I'm just really trying to add some emphasis, I guess, to the thing. So if you can imagine, I don't know. So yeah, here's what I built into the mountain. Right, we got this little staircase. We got some wood and lots of supplies because we're going to be doing a little terraforming. So we go in here, you know, simple area, you know, just simple. We go down these stairs. These aren't stairs. I could have ended terribly. No, do not update my Java. Jeez. So, the main room, right? And then you're going to have just basic stuff down here, right? And then, so this is all going to be secret. There's going to be like a water fountain here. Like a fountain. You don't, not a water fountain. Yeah, just come up, go for a drink. Oh, jeez. That's my Skype. Don't worry about it. I got this. Yes, I do want to do. Oh, go away, task manager. I don't want you. Okay. So, you know, not a water fountain, just a fountain, right? And then you're going to fall into it, right? So it's going to be kind of a secret entrance. I don't know how we're going to incorporate some redstone, maybe. I think it'll maybe be obvious since there's just a tiny room and then it ends to like this random path of stone and there's a button on the wall. Wonder what that does. So, you get here in this little area, just like a little upstairs, cozy, like welcome in, blah, blah, blah. Right? Then you go downstairs, and this is where we get serious. So basically, I was digging out this room, right, and I found a ravine and a system of caves, right? Let's check that out. Go down here. Nice stairs, you know, high quality. Yeah, yeah, good quality. IKEA. Took forever to assemble, like all IKEA stuff. And then we have this little cave, right? So this is basically gonna be like our quotation or quotation. I think it's quotation is like this, and then I'm pointing it. So yeah, that's the international sword. This is quotation. This is pointing. So there you go. I just need to do this with a webcam so I can actually. Yeah. Anyway, so this is like a little cave type. I'm gonna get rid of some of these because it kind of seems unnatural and blah blah blah. Make you jump a little bit. It makes more sense. Or turn these paths. All right. So basically, we just got a simple cave system right here. It's gonna be a dead end over here, just down here. Really simple, right? And then you're gonna go over here, and there's gonna be just some area to the left. I'm totally I've totally memorized it. So it's like a T shape, right? You got this, and then you got that. Remember, dead end. And then you got your upstairs, giant cave. There's actually more cave down below at diamond level. I want to kind of excavate that area, light it up a little bit before we even think about using it. But basically what I've done is lit up this area. I'm trying to map it out to the point like where I can, okay, I'm going to have this here and that there, blah, blah, blah. And then what I think this is going to be, if you're wondering why, you know, there's a circle. Probably not because it's just a cave and it all looks the same. There's going to be some water here, right? And then my master bedroom's here. And then I might do another type fountain situation, but in the middle, you can fall down the fountain storage room down there. How sweet would that be? I think it'd be pretty sweet. I got some fountain designs in mind. Got a little borrowed diamond pickaxe. It's a silk touch, efficiency 5. Oh, I didn't know I stole that high. Dang it. And I'm breaking 3. There you go. Got some good durability. I put some good durability on it. This is like up there. I gotta fill in the ceiling and stuff. There's so many cracks in the walls. Like here. There's just caves all over. I've closed this all off, so this isn't at all what it normally looked like. Just trying to smooth it out, right? So apparently, I was talking to some friends, and then right, who watch series, and then they said, you know what, it was a good episode. It was funny. I just got off Skype actually. That's what that call was. I said I was going to record, and then yeah, I turned off the chat because everyone's in the game. Whoops. Anyway, so because they say things in the chat when I'm recording. So that's the wrong thing. No. Okay, so I was looking back at this Construction Pulse server. I don't know if you guys remember. Check back in channel history. There's a Construction Pulse world, right? And you know what? I'm going to start to work on something, and then I'll start to clean up the very below area, which we won't probably ever see unless we run out of space. So this is like an exclusive. Just bear with me. So I was looking, I went onto my external hard drive. It's an internal external. Basically what I did is I made a separate that doesn't sound good. Separate partition on my, it's not over here. Separate partition on my hard drive. And then I was recording for a little while, my DX story, my video, my Minecraft, whatever, to that drive, right? And I'm looking at this, I'm like, this is the raw footage. And what I was doing before, I was trying to go for a quote unquote, mass producing, I guess you could say, the episodes. So how would that work? How that would work? I wanted to get like 2 episodes out a week, right? I'm looking for this thing, I can't find it. I was trying to get 2 episodes out a week, and the only way to do that I found was to pick one day, so a Friday or sometime I'm not busy, pick that day and just basically dedicate it to just like sit at the computer for an hour-ish or something. There it is, here's the cave. Sit at the computer for like an hour, right? And this is not the cave. And then just record. Just sit there and record nonstop. And basically how it would go, from my point of view, it would be, well, that's a good building. It's like, okay, well, this is definitely not the cave, so we're going to have to look around. We'll see you guys next time. Welcome back. We're in the cave still, looking for the new. And then for you guys, it would be a few days later, and I could render them whenever I got the chance, because I needed my computer for school and other things. Anyway, so I was watching those episodes, and for some reason, whenever I watch an episode that's old or someone else's, I think it's hilarious. And I watch my today's episodes. I don't think they're funny until they're old. I don't know why. It's weird, but it's just something I have with that. I can't even find this cave. Jeez. Probably over here, honestly. With regards to that, yeah, I was watching. I'm trying to go back to that old commentary style because I've noticed I'm trying really hard. I don't know why. This is way too low. Screw that other cave. We'll just clean up our current cave. So I've been trying way too hard to commentate game and story. Do one of them, just like the old episodes I was building. I was just like breaking, testing out designs and stuff, and then just that damn spider. At the same time, I was building, so you could watch the game and listen to my story, or watch the game and hear about the game, right? So we're gonna try and get back into that. I'm gonna fix up this cave. It's not a fast forward or anything. I'm just going to try and fix it up, maybe try some designs out, commentate a little bit over it. I'm not going to get too much done today, and talk about some stories. So, on the weekend, Saturday, me and a few friends decided to take a little trip to a place called Canada's Wonderland. If you don't know what that place is, great place. It's a amusement park, right? Roller coasters and stuff. Awesome place. I feel like it should be this should be like an accessibility, like only if you have to use it, so like not so intrusive. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna try and go for. But so we were at Canada's Wonderland, and I'm a big baby when it comes to roller coasters. I won't go on anything that goes upside down. That's what we want. I won't go on anything that goes upside down. If it spins and stuff, I get really dizzy, like super dizzy. I think there's a word for it. I don't even know. I don't research this stuff. My research is I don't want to go on it, so I'm not going to go on it. That's as much research as I will do. And that's the end of that. So first ride, we get there, right? And we go on this thing called Leviathan. Holy crap. I got to rewrite my definition of a roller coaster. Jeez. I did not know. And I was this thing, right? You pull up to this giant amusement park in your car, whatever. In the parking lot, I see tracks. You look up, and there's tracks suspended right over the parking lot, right over the edge of the parking lot. What the hell ride is that? And I will not go on it. Oh, that's Leviathan. First thing we go on, Leviathan. I didn't think, right? So I wasn't thinking that that's that roller coaster. There's no way I'm getting on. I get in line, right? And if you get in line for like a roller coaster like that and you back out, just leave the park, basically. Like, you don't do that. You can, like, if there, I guess you could, but, I didn't want to be that person, so, being the brave person that I am and not a baby whatsoever, I was not scared or I was not shaking at all. Don't worry. This axe is going to break, I bet. Yeah. If you're wondering how I'm doing that, durability, if you hit F3 and H, like simultaneously, so F3 then H, and hold them, then it'll show you the durability. So I have to make a new axe. So yeah, we were at Canada's one night. First thing, Leviathan. So we're going up this hill, and this hill is like steep as hell. Oh, jeez. So the drop, right? So you get to the top. I don't know how many feet in the air. I'm gonna make it. I actually have iron. Okay. So you get to the top, and then I'm not kidding, right? And this is, I looked the specs online. I'm not afterwards. I'm not kidding when I say it's an 80-degree drop. Like, once you get off the chain, 80 degrees, and you go 146 kilometers an hour. Why the hell did I just make a pickaxe? Oh my god. Alright. I guess we're going cobble. Did anyone else notice that? I sure did. And then we're going down, and I'm like, I get off, right? And we're having lunch. So I go to this like buffet thing or whatever, because that's a great idea at an amusement park. Nice job. So I'm going to this brunch or this lunch type situation. Like, it's like a buffet. Because I didn't bring money, I just got this ticket for that. I'm getting this buffet, and I'm looking around. I'm walking through the whole park, and all I see is the track for Leviathan. I don't remember that part of the roller. When did that happen? Like, I'm confused as hell. But yeah, so really, if you have a fear of something like that, roller coasters, don't even like do what I did. Don't research anything about it until you like. As soon as you're locked in and you're going, then start thinking that's how it gets fun. So I told myself, don't think about it, don't think about it. They didn't tell me anything. I didn't even like until after the thing in the park. I'm like, was that the ride we were just on? Didn't know anything about it. Didn't even barely know it existed, honestly. Then just got it as soon as it's strapped in. This is the one that goes 80 degrees down, 146 kilometers. It goes through the parking lot. That's the one that goes through the whole park. And then when you're grabbing lunch, you saw or whatever, or that you can see from the whole place. So, and then as soon as you get on, then you're going up the hill and you're freaking out. Oh, and it just makes the ride so much more interesting. And I guess that's like the whole point of music parks, is to make it fun. If it's not fun for you, then what's the point? I guess I do have a lot of fears and phobias and stuff like that. In regards to certain things, and I guess you could probably, like a lot of people, what I notice, if they're afraid of one thing, you could probably predict what they're going to be afraid of next. What I'm trying to do here, in regards to what I said, this is about game, with regards to accessibility, right? So I have these paths going up. I'm trying to make it so you can kind of run around wherever you want, and then there's these paths that are like, okay, if you want, you can go here and blah blah blah. Instead of like the giant step, right? I think I'll keep this, honestly. I don't know. I could put a stair, maybe. Let's try it. So yeah, if you have a fear of roller coasters, you're probably gonna have a fear of, I don't know, say, what's something related to roller coasters? I don't know, planes maybe. You're gonna have a fear of planes. If you have a fear of planes, the chances are you have a fear of heights, and maybe that's where that develops from. But I'm no expert on spears. I was about to say, I'm not an expert on spears. I don't own a spear, and I probably never will. However, we got nothing done in this episode. I feel terrible. See, that's the thing I wanted to avoid, right? But I also learned another thing from my experience, and we're going to go outside and then because there's this really giant gravel pit, giant gravel thing I really wanted to get rid of. So, I'm not sick or anything. Just I coughed once. How you want people to, like, if you're in a video especially, if you cough, that was helpful. If you cough like once, right away the comments are like, oh, you know, you're sick, blah blah blah, you know, get some rest and stop it. Shut up. Like as if implying that getting rest is about. You know, I have chat off. I won't be able to see. It's not daytime. In old Minecraft, you could sleep when it was raining. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, honestly, fears. It's some people just have a really hard time getting over. Others don't. I guess I didn't. Really scared of spiders, honestly, because I don't know. I was gonna try and give a reason. Let me give a reason. I don't know. That's the thing about fears. Like, if there was a reason to why you're afraid of them, then it's like, okay, well, you can solve it, right? But if there's like, I don't know why I'm scared of spiders, well, that's the problem with fears, because you don't know why you have them or from where they stem from and blah, blah. Oh, it's a cactus. This horse is probably afraid of cacti. It disappeared. Anyway, so this is Emerald Dash. Everyone's on. Holy crap. They're probably AFK. I bet they're playing Feed the Beast, which I will go on a rant on another day. You know, I feel like I want to talk about more, and I want to do more in the episode, but I really got to return this pick that I loaned and took like 3/4. No, I took like it was brand new when I got it, basically. So I got to return this, and then hopefully no one sees me, and hopefully no one's over here. Anyway, what the hell? The hell again? So this has been CSM 55. CraftSome Mines. No, CraftSome Space Mines. And I think we stumbled upon a prank. Okay, guys. Well, this is a prank's happening right behind me, so I can't turn around. I gotta return this pick. See you guys next time. Well, there we go. Now my mic's working. So, tell me if you guys have any fears. Put them in the comments. If you don't have any fears, well, then I call BS. Anyway, speaking of not getting sick, I've been sick for the past 3-4 days-ish, and I'm only starting to feel better. And on Tuesday, I'm leaving for my grad trip for the next week. And the server's down, and the owner, Mr. Creeper Spawner, is out of town. So basically no videos for the next at least week. Sorry about that. You can just enjoy this one on replay. But until next time, this has been CraftSome Mines. We'll see you later.